Life is a tapestry woven with threads of change. Each thread represents a moment, an experience, a transition that adds to the complexity and beauty of our existence. From the moment we are born, we are swept into a constant flow of transitions, each one shaping us, challenging us, and ultimately leading us to become the individuals we are meant to be. These transitions start small, like learning to walk or speak, but they set the stage for the more significant changes that lie ahead. Change can feel unsettling, even daunting at times. It often brings with it a sense of uncertainty, a fear of the unknown, and a disruption of the familiar. We may find ourselves questioning our decisions, our paths, and even our own abilities. It disrupts our routines, challenges our comfort zones, and forces us to confront the unknown. Moving to a new city, starting a new job, or even ending a relationship can all be sources of significant upheaval. Yet these very disruptions are what propel us forward, pushing us to grow and adapt. But within the heart of change lies an incredible opportunity for growth, self-discovery, and the creation of a life rich with meaning and purpose. When we embrace change, we open ourselves up to new experiences, new perspectives, and new possibilities. We are wired for adaptation. Our brains are designed to learn, to adjust, and to thrive in new environments. This adaptability is a testament to our resilience and our capacity for growth. Throughout history, humans have navigated remarkable shifts in their environment, their communities, and their understanding of the world. From the agricultural revolution to the digital age, each era of change has brought with it new challenges and new opportunities. This innate capacity to adjust and evolve is what has allowed our species to not only survive, but to thrive. It is through our collective efforts and our willingness to embrace change that we have built societies, advanced technologies, and created cultures that celebrate diversity and innovation. Every challenge we overcome, every obstacle we navigate strengthens our resilience and equips us with the tools we need to face whatever lies ahead. These experiences teach us valuable lessons about perseverance, creativity, and the power of a positive mindset. This essay is an invitation to embrace the whirlwind of change. It is a call to see change not as a threat, but as an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become the best version of ourselves. It is a guide to navigating life's inevitable transitions with courage, grace, and a spirit of open-hearted curiosity. By approaching change with an open mind and a willing heart, we can transform our lives in ways we never thought possible. Together, we will explore practical strategies for not only coping with change, but for harnessing its transformative power to create a life that is both fulfilling and authentic. These strategies will help us build resilience, foster adaptability, and cultivate a mindset that welcomes change as a natural and necessary part of life. As we embark on this journey, remember that you are not alone. We are all in this together, facing the uncertainties and challenges that life throws our way. By supporting each other and sharing our experiences, we can navigate these transitions with greater ease and confidence. We all face moments of uncertainty, times when the ground beneath us seems to shift. These moments can be frightening, but they are also opportunities for growth and transformation. By embracing the unknown, we can discover new strengths and capabilities within ourselves. But within each of us lies an unwavering spirit, a deep well of resilience, and the capacity to not only weather the storms of change, but to emerge stronger and more vibrant on the other side. Let us begin this journey together with open hearts and minds, ready to embrace the whirlwind of change and all the possibilities it brings. Imagine a river, its waters rushing and swirling, moving with a purpose yet free in its path. Carving a path through the landscape, shaping the earth with its persistent flow. Now picture yourself as a part of that river, an integral element of its journey, carried along by its currents, feeling the power and the peace of being in sync with nature. You can fight against the flow, exhausting yourself in a futile attempt to stay in one place, battling the inevitable. Or you can surrender to the river's rhythm, allowing it to guide you on a journey of discovery and transformation, trusting in its direction. Adapting to change is much like learning to flow with the river of life. It's a skill that requires patience and practice. It requires a willingness to let go of rigid expectations, to embrace the unknown and to find comfort in the unpredictability, and to trust that even amidst uncertainty there is a current carrying us forward, guiding us to where we need to be. This doesn't mean we become passive observers in our own lives. We still have the power to make choices and steer our course. Instead, it's about approaching change with a flexible mindset, understanding that rigidity can break us, while flexibility can save us. An openness to new possibilities, seeing each change as an opportunity rather than a threat, and a willingness to adjust our sails as needed to navigate the waters of life with intention and grace. Think of a tree bending in the wind. Its strength lies not in rigidity, but in its ability to sway and adapt to the forces around it. The tree's resilience is a testament to the power of flexibility, showing us that true strength comes from adaptability. Similarly, our capacity to adapt is what allows us to weather life's storms and emerge stronger on the other side, having grown through the experience. When we resist change, we create unnecessary suffering, clinging to what was instead of embracing what could be. But when we embrace the ebb and flow, we open ourselves to growth, learning, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us, finding beauty in the journey. Cultivating adaptability is a practice, a continuous effort to remain open and flexible in the face of life's challenges. A process of consciously choosing to approach change with curiosity rather than fear, seeing each new situation as a chance to learn and grow. It's about recognizing that life is a journey of continuous evolution, where each twist and turn shapes us into who we are meant to be, and that our ability to adapt is what allows us to thrive amidst the ever-changing landscape of our lives, finding joy and fulfillment in the process. Change often triggers our deepest fears. It's a natural human response to feel anxious when faced with the unknown. The fear of the unknown, the fear of failure, and the fear of making the wrong choice can weigh heavily on our minds. The fear of loss. These emotions can feel paralyzing, keeping us stuck in our comfort zones, even when we know deep down that change is necessary. We might avoid social interaction, stay home while others venture out, or sit alone, lost in contemplation. But what if we could shift our relationship with fear, viewing it not as an obstacle to overcome, but as a stepping stone to growth? Imagine the triumph of crossing a finish line, the exhilaration of climbing a mountain, or the joy of smiling after overcoming a challenge. When we allow fear to dictate our choices, we limit our potential and miss out on opportunities for expansion. We might find ourselves watching others succeed, looking through a window at the world passing by, or missing out on opportunities that could have been ours. But when we acknowledge our fears, meet them with compassion, and then take courageous action in spite of them, we break free from their grip and open ourselves to a world of possibility. Meditation, journaling, and taking deep breaths can help us center ourselves and prepare for the steps ahead. Remember, courage is not the absence of fear. It's the willingness to act even when we're afraid. Whether it's giving a speech despite nerves, skydiving, or performing on stage, these acts of bravery show us what we're capable of. One powerful way to face our fears is to reframe them as opportunities for learning and growth. Taking notes in a class, listening attentively in a workshop, or learning a new skill can transform our perspective. Instead of asking ourselves, "What if I fail?" we can shift our mindset. We can ask, "What if I succeed?" Imagine the joy of celebrating an achievement, the confidence of a smile, or the victory of raising our arms in triumph. Or we can ask, "What can I learn from this experience, regardless of the outcome?" Reflecting in a journal, discussing with a mentor, or thinking deeply can provide valuable insights. This shift in perspective allows us to approach challenges with a sense of curiosity and excitement rather than dread. Exploring new places, engaging in new hobbies, and meeting new people can become thrilling adventures. Another helpful tool is to break down overwhelming changes into smaller, more manageable steps. Organizing tasks on a whiteboard, checking off a to-do list, or taking small steps on a staircase can make the journey seem less daunting. This allows us to build confidence and momentum as we move forward, celebrating each milestone along the way. Each small win, high-five and smile after achieving a goal, adds to our sense of accomplishment. Remember, even the most daunting journey begins with a single step. Starting a journey, stepping onto a path, or taking the first step on a trail is the beginning of something new. So take a deep breath, acknowledge your fears, and then take that first courageous step forward. With determination and purpose, we can move forward. You might be surprised at the strength and resilience you discover within yourself. As you stand tall and confident, smiling proudly, you'll realize just how far you've come. Our perspective is a powerful lens through which we experience the world. When faced with change, it's easy to get caught up in negative thought patterns, focusing on what we've lost, what we fear, or what feels uncertain. But what if we could shift our perspective, choosing to focus on the potential for growth, the opportunities for learning, and the hidden blessings that often accompany change? Every challenge, every setback, every unexpected turn in the road presents an opportunity for us to learn, to grow, and to cultivate resilience. It's in these moments that we discover our inner strength, our capacity for compassion, and our ability to adapt and thrive in the face of adversity. As the saying goes, the obstacle is the way. One way to cultivate a more positive perspective is to practice gratitude. When we focus on what we're grateful for, even in the midst of difficulty, we shift our energy and open ourselves to the possibility of finding joy and meaning even in challenging times. Keep a gratitude journal. Write down 3 things you're grateful for each day, or simply take a few moments to appreciate the simple things in life. Another helpful practice is to reframe negative thoughts. When you catch yourself dwelling on the challenges, ask yourself, what's another way to look at this situation? Or what's one positive thing that could come from this experience? By consciously choosing to focus on the positive, we empower ourselves to approach change with a sense of hope and optimism, even when the road ahead feels uncertain.